Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, the good folks over at Wurkkos have sent us out another flashlight. Well, actually, they've sent us out a couple of flashlights, but we're only looking at one of them in this video, and that is the TD07 tactical flashlight. Now, obviously, we've got the tactical finger ring right there. Yeah, I mean, it stands out. It's just too much to not notice. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. You've got 6061 aluminum construction, pretty much your standard flashlight construction. It is USB-C chargeable right here. It's got a removable 18350 battery, 1100 milliamp, excuse me. You've got the SFT25R LED with that smooth reflector. And this sucker puts out a nice beam, for sure. Like I said, there's a lot of cool things about this light. But this, for me, has got to go. It just does. I am not a fan of the tactical finger rings. Now, the only down part about this is there's no other clip option. If anything, I really wished they would have given us a second clip option to pocket this. Now, maybe you're like, oh, I like the tactical ring. Okay, good enough. I'm not crazy about it. I thought I already bent it once. It's not pocketable for me in this way, in this configuration. Now, obviously, if you take it off, you can put it in your pocket for sure. And I wouldn't want to carry around anything larger than this in my pocket, honestly. So in using it, I left the ring on there just because, and I was carrying it in my bag and, messing around with it, checking out with it. Ooh, light. But it's just, yeah. I don't know. Okay, tell me down in the comments. You tell me, do you like this? Would you like this if there was another option to go with? Or just like, no, I don't like it at all. Or, hey, I love it. Cool. Yeah, for me, pop it off, put it in the pocket, put it in the bag. Like I said, I did leave it on. I mean, you can carry it like so. Tail switch is your only operation. So you can, if you want to sort of kind of pistol grip it, you definitely can, for sure. And once you turn it on, you can kind of carry it around, and that might help you keep a good grip on it, keep you from dropping it. Sure, I'll give you that, for sure. But in using it with the finger ring on there, this is how I was using it. I was pretty much using it like so. But, so, you've got 3 different modes in this. You've got a outdoor mode. I've also seen it listed as daily mode. You've got a lockout mode, which isn't fully locked out. It's kind of locked out. It's mostly locked out. And then you have tactical mode. There you go. Yes, I am saying tactical weird. I don't know why. I don't know. Seems fun. But, so, for operation, we are in daily mode or outdoor mode, wherever you see it listed. Press and hold, and you get moonlight at 2 lumens. Now, you can just basically half press it up to 20 lumens, 240, 700, double tap it, and you get 1300 lumens in turbo. Half press again, it'll kick it down, and then you can go back to cycle through. Now, you're past moonlight. The only way you're going to get moonlight is to press and hold that first time. If you want moonlight again, you got to turn it off and press and hold to get moonlight. Or go to lockout mode. If you only want moonlight, go to lockout mode. That's why I said it's mostly locked out. It's not fully locked out because you can half press and still get moonlight. I mean, you can press all you want, and that's all you're going to get. 2 lumens, moonlight. And I tell you what, you'll see this when we go outside. That 2 lumens is kind of impressive on the, excuse me. See, it's choking me up. It's kind of impressive on this one. Then, of course, you have tactical mode. Now, in tactical mode, what are you going to get? Well, half press will get you full turbo. The one feature I really like about this flashlight is if you go to full press, not going to do it to you, but like I said, half press gets you turbo. If you push down fully, you'll get basically one-touch strobe. And I do like that and I don't call it in a tactical mode. I call it in a self-defense mode. That's what I call it. I'm not tactical, self-defense. Self-defense, full press. You can kind of see it off the screen a little bit. You're getting a little bit of the flash maybe, but it is, I like that. I like that quite a bit. So, quick spec check. We'll give it to this. So, if you're going from the tail switch, which I mean, you kind of have to, it's there. You're just shy of 4 inches, about 3 7/8. If you go this way, width-wise, you're looking at a little over an inch wide. Now, if you do like the tactical ring, you're taking that out to about 2 inches wide. And we'll get a weight on it. It's decently weighted for its size, in my opinion anyway. So, only about 3.7 ounces, so a small, decent EDC size knife equivalent as far as weight goes, 106 grams. So, before we go outside, that's just kind of what I wanted to put out there. This is, it's a cool light. I think the 2 lumens is going to impress. It impressed me, put it that way. Maybe I'm just easily impressed. I don't know. That aspect and the one-touch strobe in your tactical mode, definitely thumbs up for me. The finger ring, that's a no-go for me. It's got to come off. Just has to. I like this much better. It's not that it's uncomfortable. It's just, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. That's just, it does kind of slide around. Your leather piece does kind of, it's kind of a rubberized piece, slides around. I just wish there was a different option for the clip as well. So, but let's go outside. Let's have some fun. Let's see what this guy can do. And you tell me if that 2 lumens impresses you or not. So, see you downstairs. All right, so here we are. We're outside with the TD07. And I tell you what, this is moonlight mode. And moonlight is actually, it's a tactical flashlight, so it's going to have a good beam. And this thing's actually reaching out there pretty well. It kind of makes me question a little bit the Lumen rating. Because if that's moonlight, we're doing pretty darn good. So I'm going to kick it up. Now there's a low. We don't have a huge increase, but we are reaching out a little bit further. We got about halfway across the yard before we're losing it right before we get to our stump, which is about 80 feet away. You can't quite make it out in the camera. So I'm going to bump it up to medium. Now you can make it out. There's the lilac, but man, that thing smells so good right now. Love the smell of lilac. So let's do a quick search. See if we have any visitors. And check out the beam on this thing. This is a focused beam. There is a little bit of flood. You guys are not really making it out. Let's see here. There you go. You can kind of see up against the deck. You can see you're getting some flood for sure. But wow, that's a focused beam. Now, there you go. There's high. So that's 700 lumens. And obviously now we're getting a little bit more flood. You can kind of make out the flood a little bit better in the dark. And then I'm going to turn it around, double click, and there's 1300 lumens. Now this is all in the regular or daytime setting. We've got the lockout setting. That's going to give you momentarily That's going to give you the momentary moonlight. And then your tactical mode, I'm going to switch. I'm going to rotate it. There you go. And half press, get your turbo. Now, with this, as you can see there, how I'm holding it, you know, you've got the finger ring there. With the thumb switch, or the tail switch, which I'm operating with my thumb, that's about how you're going to have to hold it. Now, you might want to raise that finger a little bit, because if you stay in turbo for too long, it is warming up. I mean, it's not too bad. Obviously, you can see there I can hold on to it. It does warm up, not too bad. But as you can see there, you're getting your flood again. Decent amount of flood there in turbo. Now, I'm not going to full press and blind you all with... There's half press. There's that moonlight again, man. That's pretty impressive for moonlight. I'm sorry. Low. Excuse me. That's medium. Well, okay. Low. Medium. High. Turn it off. Half press should get me moonlight. There it is. There's moonlight. Press again for low. Medium. High. Turbo. All right, let's head back upstairs. All right, guys. So what did you think? I mean, seriously, that has got to be the brightest, most focused 2 lumens I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you know, they say moonlight is 2 lumens. I can guarantee you I haven't had 2 lumens reach almost 80 feet into the yard. So it is what it is. You know, I mean, and then when you jump up to low, you don't really see a huge jump, but it jumps up to 20 lumens. So that's 10 times. I don't really see a 10 times magnification, but I mean, you know, it's light and how light waves form and travel. Yeah. Not a scientist, not getting into it. But anyway, it's a bright 2 lumens. That's pretty much what I gotta say. Definitely a more tactical or search-oriented light. That beam, that focused hotspot is definitely there. Now, these guys are selling right now. I found them on Amazon. They're between 35 and 40 bucks, depending on the coupons you use and how much tax you get. It was about 37-ish for me. They're just over, I think they're just over $40. And there's a 20, at the time I am recording this, there's a 20% off a clickable coupon. So make sure to get in on that. And yeah, I mean, not a bad price for the flashlight. I'm still not huge fan of the fingering. I wished we had, you know, they give you this option. I wish they would have given us an option for a regular pocket clip. That's kind of my... I guess that's my nitpick with it. That and just kind of, I mean, the user interface is fine. No issues with that, really. I guess the biggest nitpick is I wish we had an option for a regular pocket clip as well. So, but hey, if you like the finger ring, there you go. It's ready to go for you. But thanks a lot, guys. Greatly appreciate you hanging out with me, checking out the Wurkkos TD07. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. And yes, I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.